What's up, y'all? My name is Gensis, Denise, Hale, the melanated multi-hyphenate, and I've partnered with TrueStar to give y'all a new show where we will be interviewing every extraordinary youth from Chicago you can imagine, called Content, Culture, Life. Phallon and Kyra Pierce are 16-year-old identical twins known as the Pierce twins. They are honor students who are also professionally trained, experienced artists, athletes, hosts, and activists. The Pierce twins promote social equity, positivity, wellness, and literacy for kids and teens. They are currently working with Illinois state legislators on the Pierce Twins bill, which promotes the inclusion of books written by diverse authors in literary curriculums across the state. As founders of the Positive Change Charities, a 501c3 organization, Phallon and Kyra have provided over 2,000 books written by multicultural authors to kids in need in underfunded school libraries across Chicago and surrounding suburbs. They plan to expand their giving nationwide in 2023. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Good.
Let's get into it. So, welcome to Content Culture Life. We are in our glorious second season. You feel me? And so we have 3 sections, of course, by the name. Our first section is our content. Second is culture, where we play like a little game. See how much Chicago you got in you. And then we get into your life. Okay. Y'all ready? Let's get into it. So, you guys both earned the title of activists at a young age because of your love for reading. And recently, the two of you have visited Springfield to give a press conference about the Pierce Twins bill. Can you tell me about your activism and what that bill is about?
Yes, so it actually started the summer of our 8th grade year. And we had found a racist book on our school's reading list. Its original title was 10 Little N-Words, and it had a Sambo doll hanging on it on the cover. And so we took that to our parents, and they took it to the school, and we realized that we could do something so that this doesn't happen to other students.
Yeah, and we looked at reading lists on our school and then other schools in our area, and we noticed a lack of diversity. So we were like, we can make our own reading list that goes from 1st grade through 8th grade and features all diverse books. Diverse meaning authors and characters from different backgrounds, cultures, things like that.
And from there, we realized that we could do more, so we made our charity, Positive Change Charities, and it gives those books on our list to underfunded school libraries and boys and girls that need them.
We've given over 2,000 books, and we're really happy about that. And now we have the Pierce Twins bill, which is going to ensure diversity in literary curriculums and help so that problem doesn't happen again.
Yes, and we've been recognized by the Chicago Bulls, Disney, and United Airlines.
All right, I'm keeping the jackets. I'm like, I see. Okay, and on your Instagram page, you announced that you are now part of the Infinity Shoe family. What does that mean, and what are your expectations as a fan member?
So Infinity Shoes is like the Nike for cheerleaders. So like if you look down you see like a cheerleader shoes, it's most likely Infinity. And they're just a big company, so we're really excited to be a part of that family. And everybody was just so super nice, and all Americans are basically cheerleaders who have great athleticism, grades, and community work.
Yeah.
Copy. That is crazy. What does it mean to be a first-team All-American?
So basically, Infinity, they went on a big search, and they looked for the top high school athletes in cheer that exemplify good grades, like amazing community work, and athleticism. And first team was top 20, and that's what we got.
Oh, yeah, I was not playing. Back in March, you announced that you were first place winners of the Next Star Dance competition, and you placed first as the overall senior duet as regional champions. First of all, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
How important is dance to you, and how big is this win?
It's very big, and it's actually kind of crazy because when we were 10, we had a duet, and we were in the junior category, the junior division, and we won regionals at Next Star. And then last year, we had another duet in the teen division, and we won regionals. We won all regional competitions. We were undefeated, and we won nationals. So it's really important to us because we're trying to keep our streak of being undefeated, and we love to dance because it makes people happy and it makes us happy.
And it's like a good positive escape from any negative emotions or anything like that.
Yeah. Right. He was like, we coming back to eat every year. They be scared of you. They be like, is that them? You see them? Yeah. I said, we like that. We like that over here. The two of you both showed off your acting skills in the independent project, I Didn't Mean to Go Mental. That's fire. And Phallon, you got an opportunity to act in season 3, episode 2 of the show Southside.
Yes.
So as part of you coming over to my side, what's it like taking on acting?
It's very fun. It's a different experience. You get to play a different character that's not you, but you get to bring a little bit of you into the character that you play.
Absolutely. What role does acting play in your goals for the future?
We love acting, and we definitely see it as something we want to do in the future, and like it's a lot of auditions, a lot of everything. So we definitely see us doing it in the future, and we're excited for what the future holds for us in acting.
I think you should. I feel like if you guys came on our show, we would be very happy. We would have a great time. What would your dream role be?
To play twins, because normally, like, through auditions, we're competing with each other to get a role. So, like, to play twins in a TV show or a movie, whatever, we just want the chance to be able to work together.
That's why I didn't mean to go mental. It was so fun because we were able to do it together.
Cool. Okay, well, as twins, do y'all talk at the same time
Yeah.
sometimes? Okay, all right. So let's get into that. That's funny. Into a little bit of that. So which one of you is the oldest?
I'm the oldest by 1 minute.
You hold that against her sometimes? You be like,
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go first because I'm the oldest, you know.
Okay. That's funny. I like that. At one point in time, have y'all ever like switched out for something?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was that time?
We did it in class one day because we were bored. We're like, we got to do something. So we switched places. Kyra's class knew it was me, but the teacher didn't. My class had no idea.
Because we
I was
switched
like,
Crocs and everything.
You don't know who I am?
They thought you were Kyra, that's why.
Yeah, I love when people get us mixed up.
Yeah.
Like, it makes me feel like I'm really like a twin, you know?
Even though we are, it makes us feel.
Yeah, it's very hard. Phallon was in one of the like descriptions, and I was like, Phallon, because I wasn't gonna get it. Okay, well, that's enough about our content. So let's get into this culture, right? We got about 14 questions, right, that we're gonna ask you. I know that sound like a lot, but they go really fast. We just gonna, pull your Chicago card, see how much Chicago you know. So our first trivia question is name 4 famous people from Chicago.
Okay.
Keke Palmer.
Chance the Rapper. Kanye West.
That's cute. I mean, yeah, it's true. Name 3 famous Chicago dances.
The
The
Percolator.
Yeah.
The Cha-Cha Slide.
That's, yeah. Name 3 famous Chicago restaurants.
Portillo's.
Harold's.
And
Giordano's.
yeah.
Okay, okay, so for these next 7, you say these words as a Chicago person would say them.
Okay.
So the first word is car.
Car.
South.
South.
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
That's cute. Whatever y'all do that, I don't know how y'all do it, but y'all do it all the time. 4.
4.
Well, yeah, y'all snapped. Y'all did it. So let's get into this life.
Okay.
Yes.
You two are intelligent, multi-talented, or multi-hyphenated young women. What does an ideal career look like for both of you?
So we actually want to be anesthesiologists and open up our own practice together.
So we putting people to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Copy.
Yeah. And making them feel better before their surgery and after.
Yeah.
Nice. What is the biggest misconception about the two of you?
I think it's like a big misconception about twins in general is that it's more just the two of them instead of opening up to have other friends, But me and Phallon are so open to make new friends and talk to new people.
Copy. What do you mean as far, they think like,
Yeah,
Like, it's just the
the
two.
2 of us and that, like, we don't want to, like, socialize with other people.
That's interesting. I wonder why. Okay, so I heard that you guys also have a mentor.
Yes.
So what's going on, Miss Anderson? How are you feeling today?
Hi, it's Dana Anderson, and I am here to speak about and to the Pierce twins.
Amazing. So my first question for you is, how do you know the twins?
I met the Pierce twins through my artistic home, Collaboration, Chicago's Theater for Social Change. I'm a company member there and was asked to mentor them in a program called The Light, which I believe they have participated in now for 2 years. So I have to be honest. what inspired me to mentor them, immediately I did not say yes to the call to mentor the twins because I am also a multi-hyphenate in the performing and creative arts. And I was like, oh, I don't have time for that. And then I saw their audition tape that came over from Simon Casting, and I was like, oh, I have all the time in the world. And that's because they are unique.
What makes them unique and stand out from the crowd?
They stand out because they are insanely positive. It helps that they're identical twins. But it is so refreshing to see young people that are so attached to positivity and doing something that leaves a legacy instead of social media and snaps and negativity and doing things that leave a lot of harm in the world and aren't really building people up. So I would say inspirational words for the Pierce twins that I'd like to leave are my favorite. I always say keep shining, but keep going, don't stop. The sky is not the limit. It is the ground that people like us stand on to reach for the beyond. And I did not come up with that, unfortunately. I got that from Tyler, the creator, but that's one of my absolute favorites because it's true. There is no ceiling for you. There is no ceiling. So keep going, keep shining, and I love you. And I'm looking forward to many more years in your world. How could I forget, too? A big shout out and thank you to Gensis. What up, Jen? And True Star. You're doing great things, too. And I love that you are supporting and sharing the message about the Pierce twins.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Ms. Anderson, for joining us. And we appreciate you for your contribution to these wonderful twins. So we appreciate you here at True Star and at Content Culture Live. And do you have any inspirational words for our people?
That you guys can always contact us. We will always be open to talk, and we're always open for donations for the charity. All of our social media is at the Pierce Twins.
I just want to let everybody know that you have a voice, and if you see something you're passionate about, do it.
Turn your negatives into positives.
All right, well, you guys, that has been Content Culture Life with your girl, Genesis Denise Hale, the melanated multi-hyphenate, and I will catch y'all next time.